peeped that you went to the Grammys.
Yes, I did.
How was that? How did that go?
That was really cool. Sorry, that was really cool. I went with this group, Third Coast Percussion. They're like this really insane percussion group. They were nominated for like 3 Grammys.
Oh, geez.
And you know, they were a part of my music school life, and you know, they had won, like, remember that Chicago Reader thing? It was they won some type of best percussion something or whatever. Okay. Which is so ironic because I'm so bad at drums, but they're all just drums. But I went with them. That was like the craziest experience of my life. Like, I mean, I had some crazier experiences, but it was cool. Like, you know, I saw my Chicago homies over there. Elton was there. Andrew Barber was there. So that was really cool. I was like, oh, yeah, hey, y'all.
We at the Grammys.
We at the Grammys. Like, fuck. We all waiting in line for popcorn and shit. Like, fuck. But it was a cool experience. It was like, it was super real, because it was like, damn, I'm finna be right over there.
Yeah, that's all.
Literally right there. You know, it was like a beautiful manifesting experience for sure.
And that's what I was about to bring up. Like, when you see that, do you think it's tangible when you see something like that?
For sure. I mean, even seeing the people that's there, I'm like, you know, some it's such an interesting thing being an artist because you understand the work that you have to put in to get there. But then seeing, like, you know, all they did was stay consistent. Yeah. All they did was show good in front of people's faces. All they did was continue dropping. All they did was continue rapping in front of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, even seeing them winning the awards, like, some of them were surprised, some of them were not surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all like a perfect experiment. I'm like, damn, I'm finna see their reaction, or I'm finna see the producer reaction, because nobody fucking talk about the producer on this album, because what the fuck, because the crazy production on this album, but the singer, whatever. But all of it is like consistency. They all just stayed consistent. I'm like, okay, so this is good. Like, I mean, shit, everybody was so yippee woo woo when I went to the Grammys. I was like, why y'all surprised?
It's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be
cool. Like, we knew we was finna get here. Right. But I mean, yeah, and then we know we finna get there, because that's what we working towards. That's what I'm working towards. There's a reason I'm sitting here. There's a reason why we're familiar with each other, because I'm staying consistent. You know, I'm trying to make sure that other people understand these things. Not everybody knows I play an instrument. Not everybody knows I went to music school for so much of my life. Like, a lot of people don't know these things, but that's a matter of consistency. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's tangible for sure.
And I feel like those experiences are really, like, it changes the artist's life. And this is the question I'm about to ask, like, how do you stay on course? Because for me, stuff like that is how you stay on course. Yeah. Like, you know, even recognition, like certain recognition, even if, you know, artists you always look up to, you know, show you love. Like, it's certain things like that, that for me, that makes me stay on course. So, like, how do you stay on course? Like,
in terms of like being inspired?
Yeah, being inspired with your music. Yeah, continuously pursuing music.
You know, it's funny, like, my mom is literally like, she's straight up, like, she came from Eritrea. She don't understand what the fuck I'm doing. She's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm at a show. I'm finna get on stage. She's like, can you send me the damn verse from the Eritrean Bible? I'm like, bro, like, I'm finna get on stage. And she's like, oh, can you finish that? So, like, she was like, can you cancel it? Are you crazy? Like, or like, I pulled up late to something because I was like, I'm at the studio. She was like, an apartment? I was like, bro, like a recording studio. And she's like, you still singing? I'm like, bro, like, you put me in music school to sing. Like, this shit is so funny. And like, that's honestly like the inspiration. Like, I'm like, watch when I pay off your house, and then you don't stop talking. Bro, I bought her this $400 rug, and she thought I stole it. I'm like, do you see how small I am? You think I'm stealing this gigantic ass rug? And I was like, I told you I've been getting it from making music. She's like, how? She like laughed.
I'm telling you, when she see you on the TV, that's when she gonna be like, "Oh,
no, bro, she lying." I know
she's not gonna believe it.
No, it won't even take that. I'm like, when I sell out United Center, she still won't believe it. Like, she's just such a like paranoid person.
She's like a mom.
Yeah, she's like, watch out, like, you don't know what people gonna do. I'm like, they buying the ticket to get in here. Like, what are you talking about? But that's the inspiration. Like, you know, my mom came here. My mom and my dad came here, and they like had no idea what America was, and like for me to be living this completely different idea of success, like that's the inspiration to be like, okay, I'm finna show you, like, when you came here and now I was born here and I was able to do whatever I wanted to do. Like, no, I'm not finna be a doctor, but best believe I'll get as much money as that doctor do. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real,
Like,
for real.
that's the inspiration for real.
No, that's 100. And like I want to